Hey guys, I just bought a little kayak setup off of Craigslist. It's nothing super fancy, but I kind of like it, and I got it for $320. So I'll look it over right quick and unload it. The fella I got it from is moving to Birmingham, so he was just wanting to get rid of it, and he didn't paddle anymore, he said, so he threw all of his PFDs and a nice paddle and other stuff in. I finally remembered how to use my elevators. Yeah, you got to pull these handles. If you don't pull them, it won't work when you're putting it back up on it. Oh, anyway. So I'm gonna put this on a tripod and hope I don't have any gag reel stuff going on here. So you can kind of see how it comes off the van. Got some little catch pins there. Come off. That was a little scary. Really worked good. And there it is. I'll probably tighten those saddles up a little bit on it. It's just sitting in there loose. So let's check this out. What do we got here? It looks pretty good. I mean, it's just a beater. It wasn't a super popular model of it, but it'll do. It'll most certainly do. It's a Wilderness System. That's a good brand, and it's a Seacret. I think it's about 15 feet. I haven't really researched it that much, so I think it's pretty close to 15. So it has a seals cockpit cover, which is really nice because you can leave it out and keep the varmints out of it. They just pop off. It's nothing fancy. Just gotta give it a good washing. Also, you had a dry bag, mat bag in there. That might actually still be good. Some of these are pretty heavy. Yeah, zip's still holding up. Okay, good deal. And he said he had a pair of paddling gloves in it. So these are like bicycle gloves, gills. Pretty nice. I'll throw those in a washer. Yeah, those are nothing wrong with those at all. And he had a skirt for it, which used to have sealing on it, but I'll just take a brush and rub that off and then put some seam grip on it. Something like that along the seam. It doesn't really, it's not that important anyway. It's going to get you wet anyhow. But that's handy. What? Oh, earplugs, or no? Yeah, nose plug. In case you decide to tump over. It's an Okie word, or a southern word. I think that's a, what brand was that thing? It's a pretty good looking one. Lotus Designs, Waterville, North Carolina, extra large, which fits me. Not bad. Stitching isn't torn up on it. He said it sets kind of above the cockpit, which that's nice. A Werner Paddle, and it looked kind of long to me, like a 230 maybe. It's got one little flea bite on it there, but I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Little sucker's light. It's a nice one. It's nothing fancy. It doesn't have the feathering the indexes or anything. Just got a couple of different positions. But man, it's a long son of a gun. It looks like it's about 7 foot long, so I don't know. Might work out good. I've got a couple more paddles. Oh, here's a little snack bag. some tie-up rope. And a ratchet strap with a little buckle on it. That's nice. Those actually might work on the saddles there. That's still working. Sometimes the springs rust out and stuff like that. Yeah, those will work good. Those are fantastic. And a couple of blocks. Huh. Those are better for a canoe, but hey, they work. Oh no, they'll fit on the crossbars, and then your kayak will set on them. So that's pretty nice to get those. Another little hank of cord. And a C-line deck bag. That's handy. I've got a Jackson that's real similar to this. I didn't think about using it on the deck though. It fit behind the seat on the Jackson Tupelo. Yeah, that's nice. It's a more or less waterproof. The zipper's not going to be, but keeps stuff a lot drier than sometimes than just having it out there. It's got a float bag up under here too. I don't really want to pull the whole thing out, but little inflator valve here. It's yellow and fits back up in there to float the boat. It looks like it's okay. It's old as can be, but that's all right. See it up in there. It's holding air because I'll let some air out of it. Pretty nice looking seat. It's just a Wilderness Systems brand, large. Got the little back strap on it. No real knee bracing, but it's velcroed in. Used to be. Still a little dab of cement, and it will be again. Okay, well that was a pretty good pile of stuff. Let's see what this back compartment looks like. It's got a plastic cover with a neoprene liner on it, and it kind of is a gasket. Okay, well it's got another float bag in here. It's deflated, but I bet it'll work. If it doesn't, I'll maybe not. I think the hose might have given up the ghost on us. Yeah, it's broke at the hose. These aren't too expensive anyway. Might fix it. No big deal. Cool. So yeah, it's going to be a good little beater boat. I'm going to get me some deck bungees and put on there to get rid of that stuff. Then this deal, just flip down the rudder. Or is that the steering cable's on the inside? Yeah, if something flips it down. Oh, cool. So yeah, I had to put some new, that's just almost the size of that 550 paracord. That'll be easy. He said it had like a bungee cord right there, so it's rotted out. And I'll stick another one of them on there. Maybe give me some time to play with the steering on it. That'll be cool. It's, it's rashed up, beat up. Not too bad though. I've seen a lot worse, especially for the money. It'll do me just fine. So yeah, there it is, guys. Newest little Wilderness Systems. Kind of a baby. I like it. I think that'll work. Thanks for dropping by.